Hello, my very beautiful Cancers. How are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're new here, then welcome. And if you've been with me for a while, welcome back. So we are going to be doing your July mid-monthly reading. It is a general reading. It's not going to be able to resonate for all of you. So just take what's meant for you and go ahead and leave the rest behind. Everything that you guys need to know about the reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below. So we're going to pray and just get right into it. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Cancers, now through the remainder of July, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Cancer's energy now through the remainder of July, please. Very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, Cancers, let's see what we got going on. All right, Cancers, at the top of the deck for our general overall energy, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, for what you don't see coming, we have the Hermit card. All right. I do feel like there's something here where you're tired of competing for somebody's attention, okay? That's kind of the energy that's coming through here with the Five of Wands. Interesting. So in the recent past, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Empress in the upright. I do feel like in the recent past, there was somebody here, okay, that you were very attracted to, Cancer. Somebody here that you wanted to see a lot of growth with, okay? Someone you saw a lot of potential with, you were highly attracted to this person, okay? With this Empress energy being here. However, in the recent past, I do feel like this person stopped investing into this connection. They definitely weren't communicating as much as they once were, or in the same way that they once were. And I do feel like you were very, especially with the Five of Wands being in the reverse, very open to working things out with them. I'm getting the word agreeable, okay? You're very agreeable, very willing to compromise, very willing to work with this person. I'm even almost getting this like being overly, because you guys are very compassionate, very understanding people, okay? I feel like you were even almost overly compassionate, overly understanding when it comes to this person. You know, maybe they made excuses for, why they weren't communicating as much, or why they couldn't hang out, or why they weren't putting as much effort, energy, and attention into whatever you guys had going on anymore. I'm going to feel like you were very willing to work with them, okay? Very willing to, be compassionate and understanding towards them. Now, in the current energy, we have the Moon card in the reverse, the Six of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Three of Swords. So I do think you guys could be feeling a little bit hurt right now with the Three of Swords here, because I'm feeling almost like a ghosting energy here. Okay, or this person has definitely withdrawn their energy a lot with this Hermit energy being here. And I feel like it's starting to become very clear to you that this isn't going to work out in the way that you wanted it to. So I do feel like you could be pretty hurt at this time, because with the Moon card being in the reverse, things are starting to become very clear to you. You're starting to see that, whatever nonsense this person has given you in the past about why they weren't investing, why they weren't communicating, is just that. It's nonsense. They were just excuses. And that you were giving and giving with your big, beautifully kind, compassionate heart And they weren't worthy of that. And you're starting to see that. Things are starting to become really clear here, that it's not going to work out, okay? It's not going to be successful. And that's what's being shown to you. That's what's becoming very clear to you by this person's actions. In the immediate future, we have the King of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Swords in the upright, and the Four of Wands in the reverse. You're starting to see that this person just speaks in half-truths, okay, with that King of Swords energy being in the reverse. You know, this is not somebody who's very honest. This is not somebody who's, you know, being truthful with you. I feel this energy of, you know, this somebody taking advantage of you. That's how that feels to me. And, you know, this person wants what they want. And I almost get in this energy of, you know, they want whatever they can get out of you. Okay, so I do feel like you're going to be stepping into your power a little bit as things become more clear to you about this person, about this person's intentions, actions, and truths. I do feel like you're going to be becoming a little bit more withdrawn from this person as well. The Hermit, you know, things are becoming clear. He shines his light and he gains a lot of wisdom. And I feel like you've been through this before, or you've dealt with people like this before, so you're starting to be able to see that. And the more that you see that with the Moon card coming up in the reverse and the Hermit shining his light, the more independent and, you know, in your power you are getting into here in the immediate future. You're seeing this person for their true colors. So I do feel like you could be choosing to disconnect from this, choosing to withdraw from this as well, especially with the Hermit energy being here. So this person, you know, you're really starting to see them for who they really are. I do want to clarify a few things here. Clarify this Ace of Swords in the reverse for me for Cancer, please. Yeah, see this person, what they were being dishonest, while they're not communicating with you, and while they're being dishonest with you, you know, they're saying that they want to work on this with you, that they want the same things as you, that you guys have the same goals, you guys can work on this together. But at the end of the day, they're not committed to this at all. They're not committed to this partnership at all, with the Ten of Pentacles being in the reverse with the Three of Pentacles. And their actions are, you know, sometimes the Three of Pentacles to me can be putting things on display. You know, their work is on display here. So I do feel like that's something that's, you know, accompanying this as well. Not only is this person not committed to this partnership, you know, and that's becoming very clear, their lack of effort and their true colors are being put on display by their lack of effort, energy, attention, and their dishonesty here. And that's all becoming very clear to you. So I do feel like Cancer now through the remainder of July, that this person is just going to continue to show you their true colors until you choose to stand in your power and walk away. For some of you guys, you're in this process now somewhere, you know, it is a general reading, somewhere in that process now, and things are becoming very clear to you. So I do want to pull what new things coming in could be here for Cancer. Can I get some cards for some new things coming in, new energies coming in for Cancer, new energies, only new energies for my beautiful Cancers now through the remainder of July. New energies coming in for my beautiful Cancers, please. All right, so Cancers, there's something here where you guys are, by still holding on to this past connection, okay, and still investing emotion and energy into this past connection, because sometimes the Six of Cups can speak of, you know, being too stuck in the past. It is a Scorpio card, okay? It is a card that represents Scorpios, and Scorpios can sometimes have a difficult time letting go of the past. And it's no shade thrown on the Scorpios. I am a Scorpio sun and rising, so I definitely understand that energy. But that's what it is. I do feel like the more that you give to this and stay in this energy here with this person and dealing with this, the more pain it's going to cause, and the more it's blocking anything new from coming in. So nothing new can come in as long as you're still keeping this in your energy. I'm getting a huge need for you guys with this message to cut this out of your energy, to release. If this is something, you guys have free will, but if you want something new, okay, it's saying that this energy has to be released before something new can come in, and it's blocking it out with the Seven of Wands here. So we're going to get you guys some confirmation, some clarification, and some advice. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, can we get confirmation, clarification, or advice for my beautiful Cancers, please? Confirmation, clarification, or advice for my most beautiful Cancers, please. Okay, so we have emotions are running high. So there's a need. This is a very emotional time. You guys are going through a lot. There's a lot of changes. You're starting to see that somebody that you gave a lot of your time, effort, energy, and emotion to isn't who they said that they were, who didn't want what they said they were. Somebody is causing you a great deal of pain. It's normal for those emotions to run high, and it's normal for you to feel the way that you do, and you need to feel those feelings to be able to release them. So there's a need for you guys to be very kind to yourselves at this time, very gentle with yourselves, very loving, because you guys are going through a lot, okay? And it's important for you to be patient and kind with yourself while you go through this. Prosperity lies ahead. So there is good fortune. There are good things lying ahead. I'm definitely getting, especially in particular, if you guys have been worried about finances, I do see financial improvement coming in. And then we have meditate and contemplate. So there's a need for you guys to really take care of yourselves at this time. Run yourselves that bath. Spend that time watching that show. There's something need for a lot of self-care at this time. And during this is when you guys can quiet your emotions, when you can quiet your thoughts and really meditate, and the answers and the things that you need to do are going to become very clear to you, okay? But first, there's a need for you to release these emotions by feeling them, by being gentle and giving yourselves the opportunity and the space to be able to meditate and contemplate, to get in touch with that intuition and know what next step to take. So I'm going to be sending you guys all kinds of love and light, and if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Everything that you need to know about the reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit that notification bell, then when our monthlies, mid-monthlies, and weeklies are uploaded, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I'm sending you guys all kinds of love and light, and until next time.